a late-night television host by day, and a badge-carrying police officer by night. Sounds like the plot of a Hollywood movie, right? But this was the real life of John Mulrooney, a Brooklyn comedian who traded punchlines for police work at 52 years old. On December 29, 2025, the entertainment world lost this unique talent when Mulrooney died suddenly at his home in Coxsackie, New York at age 67. This is the story of a man who never stopped reinventing himself. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button. John Mulrooney was born on August 27, 1958, in the Flatbush neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York. He was one of 5 children in a large Irish-American family. Growing up in the Holy Cross Parish, he attended Brooklyn Technical High School and got involved in amateur Golden Gloves boxing after some after-school confrontations. But boxing wasn't his destiny. Comedy was calling. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, Mulrooney discovered his true calling at Pip's Comedy Club in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. This legendary venue launched numerous New York comics, and Mulrooney quickly developed a reputation for exceptional crowd work and improvisation. His ability to connect with audiences was sharp, fearless, and instinctive. From Pip's, he expanded to iconic venues including Catch a Rising Star, Comic Strip, The Improv, and Dangerfields in Manhattan. Mulrooney's television career began on Comedy Tonight, a PBS program where he made 13 stand-up appearances while writing and producing content for 165 episodes. He competed on Star Search, and although he lost, he was hired as a comedy writer and warm-up performer for the show. After moving to Los Angeles, he impressed Improv owner Bud Friedman and became a regular at the Improvisation, the Comedy Store, and the Laugh Factory. The big break came in 1987 when Joan Rivers was fired as host of Fox's The Late Show. Mulrooney was among the rotating comedians asked to step in as replacement host. Though the show was canceled after a few months, this gave him valuable late-night hosting experience. He went on to host Comic Strip Live, first locally in Los Angeles in 1988, then expanding to Fox-owned stations nationwide. He also guest-hosted The Pat Sajak Show on CBS. Throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, Mulrooney appeared on an evening at the Improv, Hollywood Squares, and shows on HBO, Showtime, and Comedy Central. In 1994, he wrote and starred in his own sitcom Midtown North on Comedy Central for 2 seasons. He was featured on Andrew Dice Clay's Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view special and appeared in the film Great Balls of Fire plus television shows including Ellen, The Good Life, and Hardball. In 1996, Mulrooney pivoted to radio, co-hosting The John and Abby Show on 105.1 The Buzz. His work earned him the New York State Broadcasters Award for Best On-Air Personality. In 1998, he teamed up with Bob Wolf for Wolf and Mulrooney in the Morning, which beat The Howard Stern Show in the ratings in 2000, earning Mulrooney his second Best On-Air Personality Award. After syndication took them to Cleveland, Mulrooney continued working in radio across multiple markets. In 2014, he hosted Mulrooney in the Morning on iHeartRadio. But here's where the story gets truly remarkable. In 2010, at age 52, John Mulrooney became a rookie police officer with the Coxsackie Police Department in upstate New York. While most people at 52 are thinking about retirement, Mulrooney was starting an entirely new career in law enforcement. He served until 2024, giving him approximately 14 years of service. His unusual career combination inspired a pilot for a reality series called Comedy Cop and made him a sought-after performer for police and fire department fundraisers nationwide. Mulrooney's sense of service extended beyond comedy and law enforcement. In 2007 and 2009, he toured Israel performing benefit concerts for the Crossroads Center in Jerusalem sponsored by Jerry Seinfeld. In 2008 and 2010, he traveled to the Middle East to entertain U.S. troops as part of the incoming comedy tour. His family said these performances were among his proudest moments. Mulrooney battled alcohol dependency during his career and sought rehabilitation. After recovery, he incorporated spirituality and wisdom from his experiences into his comedy routines, showing his ability to transform hardship into growth. He was also a recreational pilot who loved flying, describing it as an expression of his curiosity and joy for living. Fellow comedian Steve Van Zandt, who became close friends with Mulrooney, described him as an introspective deep thinker who discussed politics and world events between jokes. Van Zandt noted Mulrooney's quick wit was always present, and you could see whatever you said twirling around his head before he'd deliver the perfect punchline. Regarding his personal life, Mulrooney never married and had no children. His greatest pride was his family. He was a loving son to his parents Joan and Bill, a devoted brother to Billy, Michael, Joan Ann, and Mary, and a deeply loving uncle to his 10 nieces and nephews and 7 great-nieces and great-nephews. Estimates of Mulrooney's net worth vary from $3 million to $10 million, though these figures are speculative and unverified. His income came from stand-up comedy, television hosting, radio broadcasting, residuals, and police work. Without confirmed financial records, his actual net worth remains uncertain. On December 29, 2025, John Mulrooney died suddenly at his home in Coxsackie, New York at age 67. No cause of death has been released. The news shocked the comedy community. Steve Van Zandt revealed he had spoken with Mulrooney less than 2 weeks earlier, and Mulrooney was looking forward to 2026 with a full calendar of performances scheduled. Andrew Dice Clay, who started at Pips alongside Mulrooney, wrote on Facebook that Mulrooney never gave up and never stopped trying. Clay called him a great comedian who may not have become a superstar but kept fighting. Mulrooney's family said he would be remembered as much for being a loyal friend as for the laughter he brought to strangers. They said his voice, stories, and spirit would continue to echo in the lives he touched. The family requested donations in Mulrooney's memory be made to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. John Mulrooney continued performing right up until his death, never retiring from the stage that had been his first love since the late 1970s. John Mulrooney's life was defined by reinvention, resilience, and service. From Brooklyn comedy clubs to Fox television, from morning radio to police patrol cars, he lived multiple lives most people can only imagine. He competed in Golden Gloves boxing, flew planes, performed for troops overseas, beat Howard Stern in ratings, hosted national television, and spent his 50s and 60s as a police officer. His career may not have reached superstar status, but he built something more meaningful: a life of purpose, versatility, and genuine connection with people. The comedy world has lost a true original whose legacy reminds us it's never too late to chase a new dream or serve your community in unexpected ways.